Hey guys, Seb here, and I thought it would be fun to take a closer look at one of the presents that the Vintage Video Game Geek gave me. So a lot of people seem to be interested in this one, so let's check out the Monopoly handheld system in depth. Or at least get a good impression of it. I cleaned up a bit since especially the screen was rather dirty, but it's in excellent condition otherwise. One small problem was that there's a chunk missing out of the dice, which I guess someone was hungry for some dice at some point, I don't know. But otherwise it's in excellent condition, and the screen is nice and clear, although the first time I tried this I didn't see a thing on there, and I think it had to do with just near dead batteries. But oh well, let's check it out. So on the right you have some basic options, of course the dice to roll, and some basic selection options, and the sound option can be pretty important too, which you will hear why in just a bit. On the right side you have your other options, and this is really surprising since everything you can do in the normal game, apart from cheating of course, you can do in this version, and I never expected that they could fit in a complicated game as Monopoly into a handheld system. At least not without compromises, and this game can do everything, so that's pretty cool. So it has all the functions like buy, sell, and unmoored, nice function name there. Trading of course, and auctioning, really everything. It's pretty awesome actually. These buttons also function as numerical keys to input prices and such, so that's nice. On the back you can see that it takes 3 AA batteries. I haven't inserted a third one, and you'll find out in just a bit why I didn't do that yet. Some basic warning crap, which we don't care about. On the battery tray there's actually the only info I had on this game, and that's the names of the computer players you can play against, which are really bad puns on cash names and such. Diamond Jim, Greedy Granny, I really love that one. 1997 Hasbro, so that's who made this. So pretty late handheld system. So let's just check it out, shall we? By inserting the battery and...
Welcome to Monopoly, the game of real estate trading. I'm your host, Rich Uncle Pennybags. Would you like to play a game? Select a token.
It talks, and it talks a lot. Rich Uncle Pennybags likes to chat quite a bit, so that's pretty cool. Now of course you should never trust a computer who asks if you'd like to play a game, but oh well, we're going to try anyway, since I'll just sacrifice myself. You can choose a token, standard Monopoly tokens like the car, the head, dog and steps. I don't know, are steps in the game? I don't know. Let's just be the car and hit enter.
Select your opponents.
So now you get to select your opponents, and you do that by hitting the corresponding number as they appeared on the back. So let's just let's take
Diamond Jim, howdy.
the Texan Diamond Jim apparently. Let's get him. So he's the head. Greedy Granny is always fun.
Greedy Granny, hello dearie.
Maybe not as much fun. Kind of creepy. And let's just take...
Hot shot, hey.
Yeah, we always need a hot shot in the game, of course.
Your opponents are Diamond Jim, Greedy Granny, Hot shot. Let the game begin.
Yeah, it really talks a lot. For everything you do, they have some speech, which is pretty cool, I think. Anyway, let's roll the dice. I think yeah, roll. All right. And this is
Would you like to buy this property?
pretty hard to see, but yeah, it does work. Yeah, I like to buy there. Now everyone can throw free and get some starter money. Of course they don't, but whatever. Ah, the stations.
Would you like to buy this property?
Of course he would.
Great, pay this amount.
Yeah, stations are great in Monopoly. So yeah, this is basically the game, and it can do a lot, which is pretty cool. I just cut here and get it on when we're a bit further in the game. So be right back.
Get out of jail free.
Okay guys, here we are back again, a bit further in the game, and I'm doing alright. Greedy Granny got a good start by getting 3 of the stations in the first round, which is totally ridiculous. 2 of which were...
Pay this amount.
Great. 2 of which were given to her in a trade, which is even more ridiculous. And I managed to land on 2 of those 3 in the next round, so that was a pretty awful start. Since that's a lot of money to pay in the early rounds. And Granny's doing alright too, of course. So yeah, let's... the computer does like to
Pay 4 times your roll.
trade
Pay
a lot.
this amount.
Sweet. I got electricity. Give me the money. First time I actually make some money off of those guys, I guess. So yeah, the sound, it's pretty loud as you can hear, and it can be turned off.
Community chest.
I think. It should be off.
Stock sale. Collect $45.
I guess it goes louder first. That's nice. Now it should be off then. Yeah. And let's turn it on again. See where we land. Oh, my own space. That's nice. Okay, let's move on. So trading is a bit hard to do on this thing, since it takes a lot of menus and such. But let's try something in the next round
Would you like to buy this property?
to give you an idea. There's also not on-off button. At least I don't know. I'm not sure what clear does actually. You might try that in just a bit. See if that's turns the thing off. Holy shit! What's that? What the hell just happened?
A trade has occurred.
I'm not sure what that sound was. I was totally focusing on something else. Oh well. So there's no on-off switch. You need to take out a battery, as far as I know, which makes the screw in the door even more ridiculous. Oh well. And to see what everything has, you have to go into the menus too, which is a bit of a bother. Since in normal Monopoly you can easily see what everyone has and who you can trade with and all that good stuff. Wow, they're really trading a lot now. That's no good. Yeah, that's probably Granny's.
Pay twice the rent.
Oh wow, she made a trade with another one. Wow, that has to hurt. Yeah, start morting that stuff.
Why, yes.
Yeah, greedy Granny's at it again. So let's try. Let's see. It's really hard to see in the viewfinder here right now. This is property. You can see what everyone has. And now those steps. Here's the yellow one. I have no idea what the places are called in the US version. And I got electricity. Let's try a trade with that, shall we? Just to give you an idea. So we press trade. I think that's that one.
Would you like to propose a trade? Select your opponent.
Go to the steps. Press.
Hotshot. Select
Yeah, that's hotshot. So now down here you get some options, property and add cash. So we go to property, and you have to select property, that one. Now we select the other one, which we want to trade for. And as you can see, this is a bit tedious to do. So now we got both properties selected, so we press trade again. And then we're going to add some cash, otherwise he'll never go for it, I think. How much do I have actually? Let's try 350, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. So that's free. Oh wait, first I need to set it on pay. So we set it on free. Oh crap, that's 5. Shit. Oh well, let's just go with 500, I don't care, it's just a show. So then we go to counter, which is a bit weird since actually proposal, but whatever.
Trade information. Will you trade hotshot this property and this cash for this property? Yes.
No shit, yes, of course yes, you get 500 bucks, that's insane actually. But oh well, it's a bit of an idea what the game's like. I hope you enjoyed it. I really like to thank the Vintage Video Game Geek for giving this one again. It's not a CDI episode, but otherwise I would give this a golden turd, since I really think this is a pretty cool device. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, take care.